Hello Pisces, welcome to your weekly timeless general reading. Thank you guys for joining me. If you give the video a thumbs up, press that subscribe button, it helps the channel grow and I'd greatly appreciate it. We're going to be doing a jumper spread this week because if you guys are new, I am an intuitive reader, so I don't always do a past, present, future spread. I kind of go with the flow. I do want to use spellcasters for you guys. Water signs, you're feeling a little quiet. You're feeling a little quiet to me. It's almost like you're spectating. And it feels like the water signs in general, it's like you guys are almost like a collective group energetically. So I won't be shocked if all your readings are really similar. We do have the new moon in Virgo on the 17th of September, by the way. Just wanted to throw that out there in case you're seeing this before that. So go ahead and set your intentions to wherever Virgo lands in your chart. Check out the degrees of the new moon. I can't remember it off the top of my head. But let's get into it, Pisces. If you guys are new, I do offer personal readings. I am a master Reiki practitioner, and I also offer mentoring and tarot lessons one-on-one through my website. If you want to book any of that, you can check it out through the description box down below. The link is there. Also, if you want access to the October monthlies, all the monthlies from previous months, you can go ahead and join our Patreon channel. I'm also going to be doing an energy shift reading for the new moon. I do it for full moons, retrogrades, sextile, manifestation energies, all that jazz, as well as the monthlies and weekly Patreon only readings. Weekly readings like this for Patreon only. So let's get into it, Pisces. Let's see what's going on. But that link's down below. Go ahead, check it out. If you sign up in September for tier 3, you get a free 2-question reading. Show me what I need to see for my Pisces. Emperor, like I said, you're just kind of spectating. Yep, Knight of Pentacles, very slow energy. You're like, you know, and Ten of Swords. That's interesting. I think you're actually watching somebody else go through a Ten of Swords. I don't think it's you. And intuitively, I just felt that, honestly, this was it. Yeah, this is it. Wow, that's a really, really quick spread. I'm going to clarify them, obviously. I might even pull some more or do a second spread for you guys if it's really short. Emperor and the Knight of Pentacles, though, this is your energy. I feel like this is what you're spectating. The chaos around you. It feels like chaos around you. And some of you, it is affecting you. Some of you are getting into this... not a true Ten of Swords, but really in that energy of overthinking, really overindulging in the anxiety and the fear of the unknown, which we have no control over, so don't do that to yourself. Gemini energy. And then we have Aries energy with the Emperor, so Mars, but also Taurus for me as a reader, followed by the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Virgo new moon coming. It's almost like you know an end is near, and it's just like, you know, I'm just going to wait for it to pass because there's something I want to start creating. And it might even be a relationship with the Four of Wands as your overall energy, Aries energy, but it also just feels more so in regards to your stability. It feels very earthy, very stability focused. Let's do Rider Waite for clarifiers. See what's going on with you guys. Show me what I need to see for my Pisces. You got a lot of Aries energy out already. Some of you might be dealing with Aries, or you might be really affected by Mars retrograding right now, home in Aries. Show me what I need to see for Pisces in regards to this spread, please, Spirit. Why is the Four of Wands the overall energy? Yeah, Eight of Wands. It's not time yet. You're being blocked from starting building this foundation, whatever that foundation is. I don't think it's a marriage. For those of you who are asking, I don't think you're going to get proposed to. It's not a marriage energy. It's really a stability energy. I'm not one of those readers that's like, ooh, Four of Wands, you're getting married. No. Four of Wands is indicative of celebration, stable foundations. It can be long-term commitments. A Hierophant, that's your ass getting married potentially, right? Because that's religion, institution, contracts. Four of Wands to me is just a commitment, whether it be work, relationship, etc. I don't know why I feel the need to say that. Some of you might be waiting for your person to pop the question. I just want to make it clear that's not the kind of energy I'm feeling. We have the Six of Swords. Again, yeah, you're literally being blocked. You're like, you know, and this is that fear of the unknown I was telling you about. Well, you know, I can tell an ending's coming, but I'm a little hesitant to accept it because I don't know what it holds in store for me. And I do think that's delaying whatever you're trying to fix here. I want to look at this Ten of Swords though. By the way, Pisces energy, there you are with the moon, as well as the Six of Swords, Aquarius energy. I really like that actually. It's almost like you're just really embodying an Emperor energy. Like, I'm not going to freak out. I'm trying really hard not to. I'm just going to be patient. I'm just going to make sure that I allow the chaos to pass before I start to try and build this foundation for myself. Ten of Swords, yeah. You're very intuitive right now, Pisces. I'm loving this. The High Priestess and the Devil. You see really clearly now is not the time to take action because there's too much low vibrational energy. It's almost like you're aware if you were to start this project, it feels more like a project, a business, moving, asking for a raise, things of that sort. You're kind of like, oh, you know, now's not really the right time. In my gut, I feel like, no, I probably shouldn't do that. Or it could even be asking somebody to move in with you. It might just be too chaotic right now. I think that's correct. More Pisces energy with the High Priestess in reverse. The Devil, Capricorn energy. A lot of major arcana. 1, 2, 3, 4 already on the board. Tell me more about... Yeah, the Sun in reverse. You know you're going to be victorious. It's not time to claim it. It's not time to claim it. You're like, I know it's not here yet. The Sun in reverse, to me, it can be delays. And that's kind of what I feel with this here is more delays. Typically, honestly, I take the Sun in reverse as oppression, but I don't feel that you're in a low vibe energy. I think it's honestly the environment you're in might be very draining to you right now. And you know that whatever it is you're trying to create and have victorious, you're like, you know what, I'm just going to continue doing what I'm doing. It's working out pretty well. I know it's going to work out in my favor in the long run. I'm not going to let all this Ten of Swords, Devil, chaos, conflict. It could even be people around you just, what is the word, Spirit? Please tell me. It's almost like they're, I want to say protruding, like penetrating your energy, and they're negative, and you're like, you know what, I'm just trying to keep my shit together. Can you take your negative BS elsewhere? You know, like it's almost like people are complaining around you, and you're like, I just need space. I can't be around this because you're just going to drag me back down there, and I'm finally not feeling that way, and I really don't want to be around you if you're kind of in a similar energy to that. Because the Ten of Swords feels like your environment. It doesn't feel like you're in a Ten of Swords. It feels like people around you. And that's what this Devil is. I'm probably actually going to do a third deck of clarifiers for that Devil card. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Ten of Wands, and the Three of Wands. More on the Ten of Swords. I actually really like this. This is just you recognizing it's not time to move forward. You know what, right now I'm going to hit pause. I'm going to let the wheel slow down a little bit. I don't want things to keep moving forward. It's too heavy right now. Energetically, it's too heavy. And with the Three of Wands, you're like, I'm cool waiting. I'm cool waiting for a better opportunity because I know it's coming. I know it's coming. Between the 10 and the 3 is the Seven of Wands. That's the card of bravery. It's also a card of fighting for what you're passionate about. So that's your energy. Like I said, this Devil, Ten of Swords, stagnant energy is either people around you or it's your actual environment, like feeling that Saturn, Mars pressure right now. And that's all. It's going to be different for everybody, right? Depending on your chart. But at the end of the day, that's a lot of energy being shoved on the collective right now. That's very, hey, let's pump the brakes. And it's making us kind of, some people might fall into the shadow aspect where they overthink, whereas others are like, you know what, I'm not going to let it get to me. Things are slowing down, but I'm going to keep pushing forward. And that's what I feel with you, is I'm just going to keep pushing forward. Okay, it's understanding the ebb and flow. It's literally raising your consciousness and understanding that this is how the energy is right now. And I got to adapt to that. Not let it freak me out or throw me off my rocker. I just got to adapt. Let's look at the Emperor first, and then I'll look at the Knight of Pentacles. Why is the Emperor here? Yeah, Page of Swords. You see this so clearly. It's not even funny. You're just analyzing. Like I said, you're spectating. You're like, nope. Don't bring any of your craziness over here. I don't need you. Come. This is the people around you. This is those energies that are, sorry, my windows are open because it's gorgeous out, but there's somebody with their vehicle revving whatever that was. Page of Swords, all air signs, Two of Swords, Libra energy. These are the people around you that are kind of like, I don't know what to do. I feel so stuck. Can you help me? Can you help me? And I think they're gravitating toward you, all this chaos, and you're kind of like, stay over there. They're gravitating toward you because they see that you're handling it well. And you know that. You know that. You see it very clearly. I love how intuitive you feel right now. Yeah, the Chariot. You're like, nope, it's not time to move forward. You got to deal with your stuff. Don't bring it to me, but deal with it on yourself, on your own, right? Cancer energy with the Chariot in reverse. This is people almost trying to force movement forward, and Spirit's kind of like, ah, here's a block, here's a block, here's a block. It's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen right now. Let's talk about the Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Wands, Three of Cups in reverse, Ten of Swords, Queen of Cups, and Page of Cups. Am I taking these last three? Okay. Yep, Four of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Strength in reverse. Some of you are waiting on an approach for whether it be having somebody move in with you. I feel that for a few of you, like waiting for somebody's lease to be up or waiting for things to calm down in their current environment before you go say, hey, how about we work on this together, you know? And it doesn't have to be romantic. It could seriously be finding a friend or a business partner. Just, it feels like for the sake of finances. For those of you where it's a relationship, then take it as it resonates, right? So whoever this Emperor is, they're really trying to plan, when am I going to approach my Queen? When am I going to come in with this very stable offer, right? I love a Knight of Pentacles energy. It's slow, it's methodical, and it's very long term. But they want to go after a Queen who's surrounded by that Ten of Swords, and they ain't happy with the Three of Cups in reverse. They feel a lack of support from the people in their environment. They don't feel like they have a true tribe around them, right? And they're a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Cups. That's a very powerful queen. It's someone who's very good at manifesting, very attractive, very loving, very nurturing, but also very powerful. Powerful in the sense of their energy can be a little bit overwhelming, like they're very eye-catching in a room, like not just physically, but energetically. It's that kind of energy that walks in and people are attracted to it. And right now you can feel them kind of with that pushback energy of give me my space as well, because they're in a Ten of Swords and they're struggling with it. But they're going to get to this place where they realize, and this might be because of you, it might be because you guys have been apart for a while, or it might be because of other Ten of Swords energies they had to heal from. But you're kind of over here holding on to them, just waiting to make the offer, you know, I'm just waiting. But you know your person's not ready. With Strength in reverse, I do feel this is that Queen's energy, Leo energy with the Strength card. I'm just not ready. I'm not ready. They feel weak. This Queen feels weak right now. Whoever this Queen is, and again, Queen doesn't mean female. It's a feminine energy. You can be a female and have masculine energy. So if you think you're the Emperor, claim the Emperor. But if you're the Queen and you feel a lot of tension, struggle, and stagnancy, feeling a little stuck right now, that's what this Queen feels like. And that's very out of sorts for whoever this Queen is. Very much so. So Cancer energy with the Queen of Cups, Gemini, Ten of Swords, Cancer, Three of Cups, Queen of Wands, Leo, Page of Cups, all water signs, Capricorn with the Four of Pentacles, Aries with the Four of Wands, and Leo again with the Strength card. Wow, that's a lot. You guys got a lot going on. Bottom of the deck, Hierophant. Who knows? Let's get, I'm going to use Witch's Tarot. Let's see what energies are coming toward you. What energies are coming toward this Emperor? Three of Cups, yeah. They're going to open up to the reconciliation. Eight of Cups in reverse, Hangman. Right now they're emotionally detached though. This is definitely a dynamic, but yeah, and there's the Page of Swords again. Whoever this Queen is, they're part of this group that's freaking the F out. I do think this is multiple people, but in that group of multiple people, there is one Queen that the Emperor actually does care for, that they're focused on. Otherwise, it's just a bunch of naggy people around them, and they want the reconciliation. But this Queen, so like this feels like the Emperor's energy, the Three of Cups, and then we have the Eight of Cups in reverse, Pisces energy, Hangman, Neptune, Pisces energy, and then the Page of Swords, all air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is someone who's needing to take a time out. The universe literally put them in Hangman mode, a surrender, because they need a new perspective, because they're not seeing things clearly. They're too emotionally detached right now, a little bit shut down, and a little bit in their head, considering they're in this Ten of Swords. Bottom of the deck, Four of Pentacles. Neither of you are letting this go, though, if it is romantic, right? Otherwise, it's a need for this Queen to surrender with the Four of Pentacles, and that's what they're struggling with. September is a massive month of learning how to not have attachment. Yeah, Page of Wands, finding the fun in life again, not needing things to be so by the book, right? Four of Pentacles and the Six of Wands, yeah, but it's almost like whoever this queen is or these freaking out people are, instead of finding the fun in life that's going to lead them to their victory, they're holding on to whatever they've thought it's going to look like. And I feel like this Emperor is kind of like, you know, I've switched my perspective. This Emperor feels, if you're this queen, you're going to get to where this Emperor is. If you're the Emperor and these are people around you, they're gravitating toward you because they want to embody the energy that you're in. This very, I know where I'm going. Y'all running around like a bunch of chickens with your heads cut off. I'm just gonna go with the flow, and I understand how the universe works in the sense of energy is fluid. It's sometimes up and sometimes down. It's not a constant beeline, you know what I'm saying? This Emperor is actually handling this really well. It's like they catch themselves, whereas the queen feels a little irritated that the Emperor is doing well. It's like a little envious, and at the same time they're trying to like catch themselves because they're aware that's their ego. They're battling integrating their own shadow right now, which is still a theme that we have playing in from last month as well. Even though it's timeless, that's kind of what this feels like. Pisces, this is what I have for you. I know this was a weird read. It really was. It was more about your environment, the people around you, than it was you. But I do feel that you are completely solid and you just got a lot of people with a lot of chaos around you. But you're protecting your energy really well. So if you guys want a personal reading to dig into your queen, or if you're the queens and you want a personal reading how to get out of this energy and how to do that shadow work more effectively, go ahead, book down below. If you want to join our Patreon family, the link's in the description box and it should pop up over here soon. And I love you guys, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.